Oof. It's been a while, I see. A lot has changed, and I know what you're thinking. Zach, we've missed you. I would have missed me too. Don't you worry. I'm back for now, only to disappear for another few weeks to work on this album. And this is exactly why I don't want to set dates or restrict myself with time limits. Can't rush my perception of my own perfection. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I believe I know what you are saying.
Do you?
I know what you were saying. You don't have to keep asking.
I don't like time frames or constraining myself to project dates. Whether that's releasing another session on YouTube, adding a comic to the website, releasing a single, or even information about the album itself. I want to make sure all of this is satisfactory on my end. I'm not doing this because I want to make money, get famous, make a name. I'm doing it because it's therapeutic. It keeps me grounded. It's something I love and love doing. But if I can make money along the way, I'll make money along the way. I just gotta make sure I do it on my terms. Good news, we're more than halfway through the album and I've got a lot of things I'm preparing. I wrote a comic and I got it illustrated. I'm getting music videos done, real music videos. And I have a website. I'm making moves, baby. What's the thing they say? Fake it till you make it? Oh, yeah, time to play a little catch up. I'm also officially and honorably, none of y'all worry, out of the army. It's been busy living, but living nonetheless. It actually feels like living, not going day by day by day. For the first time I can remember, I can actually breathe to kick back and relax. Well, for all this free time, what do you got to show for it? Huh? Well, I'm glad he's still around. Actually, I got a cute 3-for-1er for you. First off, I love bringing up the homies. And the song featured today has a mean-ass hook by a good friend of mine, Winston Stewart. Stu and I met on my first deployment and he's been a huge musical motivator ever since. Stu is a talented photographer and a just as talented jazz musician and singer. I was going through a real rough writer's block about a year or so ago and Stu's advice was listen to genres outside your own to push past the funk. For example, me being a rapper, he was like, go to jazz, go to rock. Even if those aren't something you fuck with, it'll help you kind of get a new perspective of how to craft music or a different appreciation for sound you're not used to. And it helped. Inevitably, it led me down to listening to a lot more rock, a lot more soul, a lot more R&B, and a lot more jazz. Needless to say, I hope you guys go check them out after you're done watching today. Secondly, I finally stopped aside of being a scrub and made an official website. I'm gonna use it for things like music, merch, whatever the fuck. I don't care. Go check it out. Have a blast. Do whatever the fuck people do on websites. And finally, since we're pushing past that halfway point, there are a few things I want to start talking about. The title of the album, the general story, and the inspiration behind it. The story takes place over multiple different elements of media. And today, we're talking about the first step of this multimedia project. Being the comic book loving nerd that I am, being inspired by Cowboy Bebop, being inspired by Firefly and all this other wonderful works, I decided to write and commission an artist to draw my own comic book. This comic is supposed to set up the story going forward in the album. And the art was commissioned by a wonderful artist by the name of Yuri. And I hope that you guys go and check out his work. He was a wonderful artist to work with. He captured the imagery that I wanted. The dude is just fantastic at what he does. So here lies the beginning of our titular protagonist's tale.
If I'm being honest, I'm exhausted. I don't feel like I ever sleep.
Incoming transmission.
All we wanted to do was get away from home and start us a family. You know, make us just a little bit of money. So you're probably asking, where did it all go wrong?
He's me. Nah, 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 nah.
This world I'm building is a giant metaphorical escape I've taken, and some of the non-fictional people in this album have taken, to escape the things we've gone through in our years. James and I discuss the things we've dealt with growing up, in the military, and in our own personal lives. Everything from survivor's guilt, to racism, to imposter syndrome, post-traumatic stress, alcoholism, you name it, it's touched on. I've learned escapism has evolved in a slew of different mediums. Comics, games, music, movies, does not matter. If it's entertaining, we as the people use it to escape. It doesn't matter how we do it, but more so why we do it. This is my world I escape to, and I hope you find it a comfortable place to start your journey. So, yeah. Welcome.
All I wanna do is dream. I've been up for some time now, counting all of these sheep. But there's a wolf in the stable. I'm almost certainly he's me.
Almost certain he is me.
He's me.
The wolf going for the sheep. The man who doesn't sleep. Almost certain he is me. Almost certain he is me.
He's me.
The wolf going for the sheep. The man who doesn't sleep. Almost certain he is me. I keep having the same reoccurring dream. I'm stuck in the box, but the box is really me. I'm trapped inside of a room. The room's inside of my mind. The fuck am I to do? I'm running out of time. It feels the wire.